see here. On. All right. So, I hope I'm ready. Konbanwa, Moon Cancer. Saikin wa dou? Sort of. It's just so busy. This morning, yeah, I'm just got so much going on. It's hard to keep up. Hey, Z Red Z Bolt, WR. What's up? What's happening? The Patriot, welcome. Let's get that. All right, let's see how that sounds. Okay. All right, sounds working. All right, so, hey Junior, you made it today. No work? You don't have work today? What's up? So, I am gonna snack on something, guys. So I'm sorry, but like I said earlier at the top of the stream, I just I'm like got so much going on, and it's hard to keep up, and so. Got to eat something. I'm starving. So today, you have a rest day today. Nice. A rest day, like a. That's not like your normal day off, like a weekend, or what do you mean by a rest day? That sounds like something different from a regular, I don't know, time away. I told Wolf you were live. I don't know if he saw. That's okay, Bolt. If he comes, he comes. I know he's got his own schedule too. I didn't reach out and say anything, so it's partially my bad. Because we're gonna do the picking the winners for the D-Gems, and so I didn't know if he wanted to hang out for that. Anyways, I'm gonna eat, so excuse me, guys. Ultimate Fender looks amazing. Yeah, the Ultimate Fender does look amazing. I gotta admit, the Ultimate Fender is. So I was never a huge Fender fan. I know a lot of people really like the Fender, but I don't know. I never had the success that other people had. I used to fight guys and I couldn't kill their Fender, and then I got the Fender, and when I ran it did okay, but it was never like invincible like everyone else's. So I was kind of like, eh. But then when I got the Ultimate, man, the Ultimate is pretty good. So I still think the Ultimate Fender is the strongest robot in the game right now. I know not everybody can get it, and that's but I definitely think it's the best. It's better than the Raptor. 1v1 with like this setup, for example, this is stronger than a Raptor. But yeah. So Saad, welcome. I have to join after 1 hour. That's okay. You can join later. Yeah, you're at work. I understand. Everybody has to work. I gotta work too. I gotta squeeze YouTube and War Robots into my life. So, kind of wish I made my name something more WR related. Yeah, the Patriot. I thought about that too. I did Gman having fun. I thought about, I could have done Gman WR, but the reason why I didn't is because I didn't want to, and so I don't know, maybe it doesn't really matter, but the original idea was I didn't want to lock myself into just being WR, right? So when I started this, I didn't know what, specifically I was going to do with my channel other than WR, but I thought, well, if I wanted to play another game, or maybe I want to do something completely different, you know, if I use Gman WR, then I'm kind of stuck. So I decided to do something that was more neutral, to give myself some options. I don't know, you know, by now, maybe, you know, it's kind of meaningless, because maybe if I try to change my channel, all my viewers will, you know, all my subscribers will leave. So I might have to create a new channel anyways, if I want to do something different. But that's what I had, that was my intention. So let me go back to the chat a little bit. Naz Malaya, welcome. Let's see here. 5C Nabit Rana, welcome. Death Trooper, welcome, my friend. Oops, phone went to sleep. Nearly 2,700 WR videos. Yeah, you know, so hey, what is this? Why Shex official lurk for lurk? Welcome on Twitch. Yeah, to be honest, I wish I didn't have to make so many videos. I would like to have some time in my life, but I'm not getting so on my, I like doing, so honestly guys, I prefer to do the long videos. I like the anywhere from 10 to 20 minute videos, 2 games, you know, 1 game, 2 games. I like those. I like doing that stuff, but those don't get views. So, you know, I'm lucky if I get 200 views on a video, and it's hard to, you know, I need to get like to that 80,000 view level in the creator program to get the platinum level, and I have to do that with shorts. And so the shorts get lots of views. You know, my shorts easily, not all of them, but most of them easily get like 500 plus views. So and then if you do 80,000, right? If you divide 80,000 by 500 or whatever, you'll see like even that I've got to do like, I don't know, like for some reason my mind's blanking. If any video gets 1,000 views, then I got to do 80 of them, right? Just so it's not easy. And I'm not, you know, I'm not like Manny or Predator. You know, I don't get 10,000 views on one video. This doesn't happen. So I wish I could make less, but at the moment I can't. Well, I can, but if I want to get at that platinum level in the creators program, then I can't. So that's kind of the explanation for all the videos. Because like if you look at other guys, I've got like more videos than a lot of the bigger YouTubers who've been doing it longer than me. Yeah. So Patriot says he just put out a video and they only got 18. It's not easy to get views. So it's just more real life videos. Yeah, but the real life videos don't count. So when I make a video, I have to put like, you know, like the tag, like, or it has to be in the title, like War Robots or something. And I can't do like a video on me walking around in nature or whatever, and I can't claim that. So yeah, those sometimes get a lot of views, but they don't count towards the program. They count towards, YouTube. So, you know, for like ads and stuff like that on YouTube. But anyways, let me go back and just double check the stream here, because I'm talking. Hey, Chris Coleman, I'm talking and I'm missing people. Naz Malaya wants to join a squad. Yeah, we might be able to do a squad. Let me just double check here. Arav Punawala, welcome. The Ruiner giveaway. Ruiner giveaway will be announced tomorrow morning my time. So I'm not quite sure where you are, but so basically not 24 hours later from now, but something like 20, well, it's already 10 o'clock. So probably something like 20 hours from now, roughly, give or take. What do I do for work? I am a project manager for a small company that makes all kinds of little what can I show you that we make? Well, I can just show you like an example. So my company, we make like these cords, and they're made in China or like Vietnam or something like that. So that's what I do. I manage like so like we have like a designer, and the designer like designs it, and then we take that design and we go to a manufacturer or a factory and we get a quote, and then if it works, then we do it, and then I have to manage bringing it to market. So luckily, because of that pandemic, I mostly work from home now. So I do have to like have meetings and stuff like that, but a lot of that stuff happens later in the day because Asia is asleep right now, except for Moon Cancer. Moon Cancer is awake. So yeah, I have a little bit of flexibility with my schedule because I get to work from home now. So as long as I communicate when I'm, like, for example, going to do the live stream, then I can have some time to do it. So let's see what else we got here. Dark Knight WR, welcome. All right, I'm gonna take a bite. 2 in the morning. I think Japan is an hour different from China though. So not that it really matters. Okay, so what are we gonna do today? So let's go play a few games. Rizzy Tim, what's up? It's delayed. Oh, is that you, Bolt, on Twitch? Anyways, let me see what we got here. All right, so what I'm thinking to do today is I'm going to play a few games, and maybe we could squat up for a little bit, and then maybe somewhere in the middle, I'm going to do the giveaways, the DGEM winners. And then after that, I don't know what we'll do. We'll either play some more. I don't know if Red Feather is going to come. Maybe he has some concepts we need to look at or something like that. Red Feather has his own channel now, guys. So maybe he can just, I don't know. China's 114. Yeah, so China's 1 hour behind Japan, right? Is the Rook or nerfed confirmed? No, I don't think it's confirmed. I mean, has anybody looked? Did they just do it? Whoa, what happened? Who's this? I can't even see who it is. Sorry. I don't even know if. So, what should I do here? Let me see if I can set up another. I already have the other thing. Let's go look at, what do I want to look at? Hold tight, guys. Let me find the list. Is the list actually available on I don't even know if the list is available. Test session. iOS is up and running. See notes above. See notes above. What notes above? All right, hold on, guys. There we go. So I'm trying to look at this thing right here and see. This is in our Discord server. Let me see here. Plus rebalance. See notes above. Well, I don't see it. anyways, so I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch of time around looking for it. It's just a lot of effort for not a lot of payback. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. I don't think the nerfs are live. I don't think any of it's live. I don't think any of it's decided yet. I think we will see something happen, but I don't know what exactly. And, you know, so another thing I'll say about the nerfs is that, let's see, how do we put this? And I know this never makes anybody feel better, but, you know, there's a lot of people out there who have luchadors and who have rooks and who have whatever, you know, curries and things like that. So, you know, everybody who has those things and who are using those things are affected. So you guys kind of got to keep in mind that it's not just you, right? It's not suddenly you alone became weaker. It's a lot of people. Now, of course, you know, your pay to play winners, your big spenders, your whales and stuff like that, your YouTube creators, right? I mean, we've got access to, you know, the Mauler. Hey, Eva Gray, thank you for the follow. You know, we've got access to the new stuff, and so we're going to be a lot stronger than you guys. But you guys fighting you guys, it will be kind of the same as what it is now, if that makes sense. Now, saying that, I'm trying to make you guys feel better. I don't agree with the nerfs, though. Well, some of them maybe, but I don't want to go into the ones I agree with and the ones I don't agree with right now. I think the Rook and the Luch do not need to be nerfed. The Mauler is plenty strong. I don't know if you guys saw my short from this morning where my Bersagliare kills the Mauler. That Mauler was fighting two luchadors and me. He was trying to kill me because I think he thought I was the biggest threat. But, you know, one Mauler is fighting three Titans, and we were able to kill him. But I don't think it makes any sense to nerf the Rook and the Luchador when the Mauler is already so strong. I think by default, people will fight the Mauler and they'll die. And if they want to spend money and get the Mauler, they will. I don't think we need to force them by nerfing their Titans to, you know, to make them. I don't think that's the right direction. I think it puts a bad taste in people's mouths more than motivates them to get the new Titan. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like if you just leave things the way they are, I think they're more likely to get more people to spend. But I could be wrong. You know, Pixonic has their data. They don't share any of that data with anybody. So I don't know what their numbers are. I don't know what they're looking at. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the best way for them to get people to spend money. So anyways, that's my thoughts. I don't want to talk about too much because it's not a pleasant topic. Lynx is the most annoying robot in the game. Oh man. All right, let's see what else we got here. Don't use a link. Lynx is my favorite robot. Taco Tuesday sounds like a good idea. I love tacos. I will say, Moon Cancer, Mexican food in Japan is not very good. When I lived there, it was hard to find good Mexican food in Japan. I think it's better nowadays, but, you know, so. Mailman, hey Mailman, welcome. Sorry I missed you earlier. I've been talking a lot. It's hard to follow the chat and talk at the same time. I'm just kind of reviewing real quick to see if I missed anything much. Of City RGD2. Sorry if I missed you earlier. Colin WR, welcome. Who else we got? Anybody else? Anyways, okay, so let's move forward. Yeah, I lived in Death Trooper. I lived in Asia as a kid. You know, my dad was in the Navy, so I lived in Korea, the Philippines, and Japan. I went to high school in Japan, graduated high school in Japan, then we came back to the States, and after a couple years, my dad finally retired from the Navy, but we moved to Omaha, Nebraska. What's the schedule of my streaming? Evergray02. Generally, I stream usually once a week. So it's almost 10:30 a.m. my time. I start at 10 a.m. almost every Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday, so this day at 10 a.m. my time, I stream. Sometimes I'll stream at different times depending on my schedule. Some things pop up, some things, you know. So that's generally what I do. And then I do a bunch of videos on YouTube. So I only usually stream once a week. Hold on, what are we saying here? Do we speak Chinese? No, I do not speak Chinese. Chinese is in China. China and Taiwan. So the Philippines, they speak Tagalog. Korea, they speak Korean. And in Japan, they speak Japanese. They all have their own languages. I know a little bit of Chinese from work, but I can't really speak it. I'm better at listening and recognizing some characters. Japanese, though, I do speak Japanese, so I know Japanese quite well. I'm not perfect. I don't speak it much anymore, so I'm a little rusty. But yeah, which game do you like for streaming? So I stream what we got here. This is called War Robots. I don't know if you're familiar with it. And I'm looking at doing another game in the future. So hey, Costanza WR, hola, welcome. I wish I spoke Spanish. I mean, I've been learning French, so I see that Spanish is kind of sort of similar, at least when I read it, to French. Pronunciation is actually easier than French. French is more difficult. The Spanish is more like Japanese, so you know, pronunciation is kind of similar. But yeah. So oh yeah, going back to the story. So yeah, so you know, we went to Omaha, and then I went off to university up in Seattle, Washington, and then I moved to California, and then yeah, and then all the jobs I've had since graduating university have had something to do with Asia. So either Japan or China or Vietnam. So every single job. So yeah. Anyways, so let's junior. Yeah, the Navy. Yeah. So I don't want to talk too much about politics and stuff like that, but I have very strong support for our military. So actually I get quite emotional too, because people have no idea what those guys do for us. So I can't talk about it without getting choked up. So let's move on. Anybody want a squad? I tell you what, I'm gonna jump in and do a game. No, don't worry, Junior. It's not your fault. It's the people in this country. So I don't want to talk about it because it just it opens a can of worms, and that's not what we're here for. We're here to play a game. We're not here to talk about that stuff. So, where am I from? Evergray, I'm from California, USA. So I don't know if that helps you. I'm in the Pacific time zone. Hey, Greedy Mobile. Greedy Mobile. I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to say that. So yeah, I'm gonna play a game, and then Moon Cancer says he doesn't think he can squad. Okay, I'm gonna play a game. Let me get this started. We're gonna run the Rook. I think you guys saw that, right? We got the Rook with the new acid shotguns, and the Hangar. The rest of the Hangar is kind of the same. I haven't really made any changes. So I want to see how the Rook does right now before it does get nerfed. What's my favorite bot? Hey, Grady White, welcome. Panic WR, welcome. This is my favorite bot right now. And I mean, I like the Ultimate Phantom is probably ultimately my ultimate favorite, but currently I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It's a little more of a challenge, you know. It's to run this thing. It's strong. The way I have it set up, it's still kind of fragile, but if I can time my my beacon launch and stuff like that, it can be a blast. So I really enjoy playing it. All right, I'm gonna get into a game, and then you guys think about if you want a squad, and let me know. All right, we're gonna go ahead and well, since I said that, let's go ahead and start with the Bagliore. I've been starting with the Phantom, the Ultimate Phantom lately. See if we can get this guy. There, we've got somebody. That might go into the acid. I might have done a bad job on that. Oh, he's not gonna die? Oh, he ran away. Ran away. I guess I didn't need to worry too much. Let's see here. Reload! Raptor incoming! I guess I'm supposed to be getting in the the Rook, aren't I? Ooh, might not be such a good idea. Do that, we'll avoid this guy, take out this guy from behind. Phase shift here. Probably not gonna last now. Let's see what we can do. Oops. All right, we are cleaning up here. Guess I don't need the Rook in this game. All right, that took care of that guy. Alright, well, that was kind of the easy game. Alright, let's see here. Someone... Eva Gray, here's my Discord. Alright. Yeah, I'm only second. See that? So I didn't get enough beacons, or I didn't do something. No, that guy's 11,000. That's pretty. Sorry for the chewing with the food in my mouth. That's pretty high up there. No, this guy's not though. Nope, same guy. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's not bad. Not great, but... What's this guy? This guy's, okay. And then what am I? I'm like 7,000. I'm not that high. I don't have time to play. So we got more champions. That's probably why it was so easy. Nah, I wish they would fix matchmaking. I really wish we could get some better games. Alright, let's do another one. Let me do one more. Let me see if I can. Hey, Echo Lima Foxtrot. Let me see if I can get the Rook out once before we squad up. Oh, this one's taking a little while. This one might be harder. Hey, Vix. All right, let's do the Phantom. This one. Oh man, I hit the thing. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to give him the beacon. All right, that worked out. Whoa, it's a spider. See if I can get some health back. Good. Oh, we don't got like any beacons, guys. Come on. What is this? Health back. Beacons, people! I didn't expect that. I don't understand. How are these guys dominating us? They're not very good. Is my team just sucky? Alright, there's someone up top. Is that the deal? I'm gonna wait for my ability to come back, and then we're gonna... Let's go ahead and bring the Rook out. I don't need to, but... that guy. Let's see. Oh, there's an ether over there. Yeah, competition's not as good this morning. I'm sure as soon as we run squads though, it'll get harder. I mean, I don't even think anybody's even shot me. Oh, oh. That's a Rook. I missed my shots. There we go. All right, that's that. Okay, Evergrey. I think you'll just automatically get in. So I see, there you are. Oh, that's Bolt, Evergrey. Okay, I see you guys. So Bolt's up. What's up? all right. So let's go back here. Wow, that's a lot of silver. 19 kills. Yeah. So what's going on with the? Yeah, everybody's like. Maybe it's because I'm not playing enough. I'm still getting. These guys are all weak guys. So yeah, it's kind of not so happy with that. You know, I don't like tromping on people. Okay, so let's look at putting a squad together here. Let's put a squad together. Let's see if we can collect some stuff. Let's go back here, go here, create a squad. Let's do a squad for a little while. Let me see here. We got Panic, and then I saw Nas. Okay, so let's do Nas first. S8 NPCE. Let's do that. And then we've got Panic. Panic is 04 DFQ4. All right, Panic. And then Junior, yes, Junior, we'll have you. Let's Junior's in the clan now. Oh, but you're not online. Oh, there you are. So we'll invite Junior. Who else? Who else we got? Anybody else? Ultra Phantom. Yeah, Moon Cancer. Yes. It's, you know, it doesn't always do so good though. So like, it just depends on the competition. You know, that's the one thing about this game. It's so dependent on who is on your team and who is on the other team. You know, you can have the best stuff, and if there are more guys with the best stuff on the other side, you lose, right? So it's just, yeah, it's, anyways, that's okay, Moon Cancer, next time, we need to get you some, power cells. So Bolt, I think Bolt WR wants to play, so we can try getting you in here. Z20J1B. All right. And we've got room for one more if there's anybody out there. Does Vix want to play? Vix, are you out there? Is Vix online? Where's Vix does not show online. All right, well let's go ahead and do this. We'll do this. And then if we can get one more person, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So let's do this, and then we can swing back around. You're welcome, Eva Gray, no problem. Thanks for joining, by the way. Do you play this game, Eva Gray? Let's go ahead and do the Phantom again, just because, oh no! I don't know if you guys can see the clan tags on the other side, but this is a this might be a challenge for us. Right, come on, got his last stand. Need some health. Yeah. this guy. Finally get killed. Alright, we need to go get a beacon. Yeah. Oh, Chris Coleman, yes, yes. Kronos. You looked so locked on. Yeah. Yeah, you know when you know, when we run up against certain people, I'll get serious, you know. What happened, Junior? Yeah, I would say in your Hangar, Junior, your Curie is probably, and your Indra are probably the only things. Well, your Ravana probably could have done something, but that's these guys are all Raptors, right? Well, they got. Well, I can't believe he's running this thing, but Raptors, Curies. So, GG's though, GG's guys. We did the best we could. So. Uh, 606 Crawl Dogs. Yes, you want to. What's your? I don't remember if I have you in my friends or not. Give me your. What's your player ID? Yo, can you tell me Gman's friends that we have the same build? Rizzy Tim, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. Let's see. There's a delay. So sorry, guys. There's a delay. I'm waiting to see if 606 Crawl Dogs wants to get in here with us. Just joined in on the live. I have level 12 armadillo. Nice. Oh, that's what you mean. You mean you have the same as G-Man's friend. Yeah. Okay. I can join 10 minutes. Okay, so let's do another one. We'll do a let's do a beacon rush. Maybe we won't run into those guys. I have a feeling they are playing domination. They tend to play more domination. I think it might be because it's easier. I don't know. I'm not really sure. $26, $27. Gonna have to stop this. Yeah. All right. Let's get Crawl Dogs in here. Since we were able to stop that 3D 9 jacks. So you're Valcor? Is that right? Because I thought you were somebody different. Not that it matters, but Moezi Joseph Anthony, welcome. Don't forget the Loki. Okay, I still haven't upgraded the Loki. I haven't forgot. Moon Cancer, so I am not gonna accuse anybody of cheating anymore. Maybe when I'm playing on my own. But in the live stream, I'm gonna kind of refrain from doing that. I have my suspicions, but I don't have any proof, right? So a lot of those guys play on PC. It's a better connection. They're using the Unity engine, so I don't know. You know, there's a lot of possibilities. So I just wait before you start. Let's try 3D9 jacks. Okay, cool. All right, accepted. Let's try the beacon rush mode. See how we do. Eva Gray, I don't understand your comment. Please accept my request on your personal ID. You want to know my ID? Is that what you mean? BFTDC. So this is me. Oh, I don't know. What did we get, guys? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to type something in the chat. They're already in. Oh, my beacon did not go very far. That was a screw up on my part. Wow, they're dropping their whole team in here. Yeah, this robot is just a lot of fun. Yeah, this is kind of a... Alright, I'll let you guys finish up. That's kind of a route. All right, we kind of ran those guys over, I guess because I wasn't paying attention. And the thing, Chris Coleman, I wish that bot was a little faster. Yeah, it is a little slow. But see, look at that. I got 10 kills and I didn't even get 3 million. So it's kind of not so good. Did we lose somebody? Yeah, Moon Cancer Pathfinder with those I have a glitch or something. Rizzy Tim, the chat thing, and no one's here. I'm here? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Oh, I don't want to do that. That's a waste of time. Is your Discord called the Pub? Yes, it's called the Pub. In the Discord, I can show in the Discord. All right. Well, let's jump into another game. Let's do this. I don't know if Valcor is going to come back or not. So I guess we'll try again. I can join again. I had to switch my hangar. Ah, no worries. Okay. You're set up for extermination. All right. It was 3D9 jacks. I remember the jacks part. I couldn't remember the beginning part. All right, Crawl Dogs, I sent the invite. Let me know if you don't get it. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's try domination. Maybe we'll get the Kronos guys. Oh, that's a good sign that we're gonna have another. There we go. I told you guys they play a domination all the time. We're already 5 capped. They take 3 of us can't kill one of them. Ah. Moon Cancer wants a Pathfinder. Rocket Goose, Gman, please check my hangar. I'm way better now. All right, let us play another game. Let's play another game. So Rocket Goose, we'll do so. I'll check your hangar in a little bit. Oops, I meant they're following us on All right, let's see if we can do something more against these guys this time. Yeah. Guys are working together. Do this thing. Wow. No, so that's a little suspicious, right? Yeah, one shots me. Oh, really? God. Man. Wow. I'm instantly dead. Ah. I'm out, guys. I'm out. Dan 28 May just subscribed. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Yeah, you know, like I said, I don't know. I'm not gonna. Oh, died before red. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad to see we're putting up a fight, though. I died early, but it's good to see everybody else still hanging in there. So. Let's go, Junior! Let's go! Yeah, that, this guy right here. This guy is suspicious. He's not even using Kestrel drone. So that speed is ridiculous. Because Showdown doesn't give you more speed, right? So, GG's everybody. Good job. Good job. Good job. It's taking a long time too. That always makes me suspicious too. Good job, guys. Good job putting up some resistance. All right, maybe let's try one more. So that was a different group, right? That was a different group from, oops, hold it. Some players haven't rejoined the squad after the fight. Ah, okay, all right. I was the first one out. Don't feel bad, Gman. They targeted me last game, and this one, I think it's the British Clan tag. Yeah, no worries. You know, there's not much we can do against squads like that. I mean, you know, like I said, I don't want to accuse people of cheating when I don't know the whole situation, but it just feels like they're way too strong, but it is what it is. So invites you to squad. Yeah, we're not gonna do that because I'm got my own squad. So just how fast he took down the Ultimate Fenrir. So I will say with the Ultimate Fenrir, it's kind of like a lot of things in the game. You got to get it kind of revved up, charged up, and once it gets charged, it usually can last pretty long. But if you kill it right away, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's invite me. Rocket Goose, are you in my friends list? You want to try TDM? We could try TDM. I'll do that. It's either that or we do quick match. I don't remember, Rocket Goose, if you're in my friends list or not. You are Rocket Goose. Okay, is it alphabetical by chance? There we go. Oh, but it shows you as being. Well, I'm not gonna. So I can't. So I can't do that. And so just sit tight. I will invite you to this squad because if I do that, then that automatically disbands this, right? So let's hold on. Hold on. Oops, I overshot you. I overshot. Where are you? Now I don't see you. Go up here? Oh, come on, game. Quit changing. There you go. All right, I found you. Finally, I found you. You pushed the Bulgasari off the bridge. Nice. That was worth it. All right, someone is not doing something, but let's try a team deathmatch. I don't have any real snipers in the game. So Evergrey, I posted my ID earlier. So if you can go back up in the chat, you can find it. I can repause it though. I mean, repost it. Just give me a second. They did nerf the Ocho knockback. Whoa, whoa, what is... Man, I am like disoriented here. Man, are we fighting in a Chronos guys again? Why are we like so weak? Game is acting weird. Wow. Come on, button work. So I hit the button like 3 times and it didn't launch my turrets. And by that time I was dead. This guy is insane though. Finally. That guy with the bendies, man. It's driving me crazy. Guy's just gonna run away from me.
How does this harpy not die? I don't understand how I'm dying. How these guys look like cheaters too. But just the way their robots move. I don't know. The Raptor is a bait. Yeah, this was a tough. We only got 5. We only got 5 kills. I don't understand. Anyways. All right, I think we're gonna take a break. Let's take a break from this. Which kind of reflector that can't be bypassed? None of the reflectors can be all reflectors. You can overpower a reflector. So if you have more HP than the reflector is going to take from you when you shoot it, you can kill someone, even if they have the reflector on. But none of them can be bypassed. They can't be bypassed. There's no bypassing. So, yeah, okay. So let's look at Rocket Goose's hangar. I've sent you a wave on Discord. Oh, okay, okay. You sent me a wave on Discord. Got you. Let me see here. Where is the Eva Gray? Got it. Okay. Okay, Eva Gray, I got it. Now let's go back. So what was I gonna say? Oh, let's look at Rocket Goose's hangar. Rocket Goose says they made some. Oh, hold on. I don't want to do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? So crazy. So crazy. Oh, just look at my friends list. Well, they're blocked and redirected, right? The reflector shield will take a certain percentage of that damage and it'll block and then redirect. So that's how that works. And it can't be bypassed. Except for maybe, I forgot, like the Gauss and the Reaper. Do those bypass that? Let's see here. All right. The Ravana looks great. Rocket Goose. This looks like a good build too. This Orochi with the Cryptic Redeemers. Eldritch Blight, Subduer. Yeah, I think that's a good combination too. You all got 600 meters on there. The Fenrir with Mark II. Yeah, looks good. Looks good, Rocket Goose. You just need to keep focusing on your weapon levels. You know, you've got a Mark II Fenrir with pretty weak weapons. So just, you know, think about that. You got to get those weapon levels up. Your module setups look. I don't like the immune amplifier on the Fenrir. I like the repair amplifier. That's just my 2 cents. I also like the repair amplifier. Maybe one repair amplifier on the Angler, but it looks like you only level 7, so you only got 2 module slots open. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's okay. I mean, you said you're doing better, right? you're doing, everything's looking better. You're doing better. Also check. Okay. M Von Basten, is that how you say that? You have only one repair amp. Okay, I understand, Rocket Goose. I know not everybody has everything. Let's try M Von Basten. 6XHJ2B. Did I get the number right? 6X8J2B. Looks right. Okay. Check this. Ooh, bedware. Bedware's pretty good. Oh, you need to get your weapons up, though. Get your weapons up. If you have like a level 30 bedware, I'd like to see your weapons at around level 10. Right? Because, you know, 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30, kind of equals the same level as your bedware. So just, yeah, get those weapon levels up. Kitsune Harpy. Okay, Kitsune Harpy is not bad. I mean, I think the bendy bullets on the Razdor Smuda is a good build for the Harpy. Just maybe get those weapon levels up another 2 levels. Scorpion. Yeah, that's another very good build, especially with the drone. And I like the paralysis on the Harpy too. That's a pretty good idea. This on the Scorpion, get those weapon levels up. Same story is with the Harpy. You've got damage, you've got defense. Maybe put an offensive module on your Harpy. Give it more damage. It doesn't need as much health. I mean, it does, but with these weapons, I think you can play it smart, where you can do more damage. Lynx, okay, so your Lynx, I was gonna say your Lynx looks good, but your Mark II and your weapons are really low. So just focus on getting those weapon levels up. Otherwise, it's a great build. Lynx is with Subduers is a great build. Ophion. Yeah, Ophion's pretty good build. Well, the mace. So the mace doesn't really work well with your hazards. Do you have another 600 meter weapon? And Waihu Lynx. That's a pretty well. That's another tricky build, because the Fang Bao only has 100 meter range, and the Jotun I think is a better weapon at. You don't need to use it at 600 meters, but it's not very good at 100. So I would maybe think about that combination too. Subduer going to get a nerf. Yeah, Subduers are probably going to get a nerf. I think they're a little bit overdue for a nerf. They are very, very, very strong. I think, like I've said before, I think they're the strongest robot weapon in the game. And they're supposed to be the same as the Damper and the Tamer. And those got nerfed a long time ago, and the Subduers didn't. So I think it's time they bring the Subduers in line with those other weapons. But I don't know. I don't like nerfs in general anyways, but okay, so what time is it? I think we need to do I need to do my giveaway picks, guys. I need to do the giveaway picks. So we're gonna transition to that. Let me bring that up here. Where is it? I've got to pick 5 people. Let me bring up my spreadsheet too. Bring this up over here. And let me just double check the, that looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty good. Yeah, I need to do the giveaway winners. What I'll do is I will pick them. And then when the stream's over, I will send everybody their DGEMs, and I will also post it in the community tab, the winners. And so before we pick guys, I have a policy that you can't have won the last 5. You haven't. You can't. How do I want to say this? I can't get the words out right. If you won within the last 5 giveaways, you're technically you're not eligible. Okay, so just because it's not fair, right? It's not fair. I want to give everybody a chance to win, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I have a list, and I can share that list with you as well, guys. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll switch this over. Switch this screen to my. Where is? Oh, does it not? Can I not show NVIDIA shortcut? What? Is that not display capture? Let's do that. Let's turn that on. Turn this off. And we ought to be able to capture desktop. Oh, that's not what I want either, right? That's not what I want either. All right, just a second. I'm having a hard time. I got to figure out what is... Is this why I couldn't capture it? Because I didn't have the screen up? There we go. There we go. All right, so I have my list. Oh, it's like way over on the side. All right, so that's my list from the last 5 winners. We actually got some DGEM people there, and we've got the Solar Drone winners, the Vendicatore winners, the Dune winners, and the second Solar winners. Okay, so Rocket Goose, if you go to here, let me show you. So there's this video right here, the 8K giveaway video. So hurry up and go to my videos and enter. You got to enter, and so a lot of people aren't doing this. Oops, oops, oops. All right, I need your player ID, your platform, and this catchphrase right here that I'm, oops, it didn't send. Stupid, 10K, here we come. So go do that real quick. Because I'm gonna pick. All right, and if you're on this list, so if I do the winner selection and one of these names pop up, we're gonna cancel that. And where's my face? Where's my face is not here. And, where's my face cam? Anyways, I'm gonna go back to this. So if you're on that list of the last 5 giveaways, I'm gonna pick a new person. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pick another person. All right. So, Junior, many people are just posting ID and platform. Yeah. So I know that, Junior. So and you're not on the list. Yes. So that's why I did this. You know, for a lot of the regular Pixonic giveaways, you know, I tell people, hey, you're missing your hashtag, you're missing your platform. I try to help out because I want people to win. And not everybody can win, but I want everybody to have a fair chance. In this situation, you know, I thought, well, if you guys didn't watch the video, I'm not going to help you out. So, so yeah, it's just, and I want to reward the people who have actually watched the video, right? So, okay, let's do it. Hopefully, Rocket Goose said they just entered. Panic said he just entered. So let's pick it. Is the music playing, guys? The music is playing. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was playing or what. All right, so 5 people, and you're gonna have to give me a moment. Let me see what you guys are gonna see when I do it. All right, so here we go. So there's this little pick a winner thing here, and we're gonna do that. Yeah, Tony commented, must contain words. So see that? I'm gonna select that, and we're gonna put in here 10K. Here, oops, can't spell. Here we come. And let's see what happens. You guys ready? Here goes. Oh, I would like the cryos to be good again. I run them on the Phantom. All right, here we go. Here's the first one. All right, there we go. There's our first winner. I gotta record it, guys. So hold on. Hold on while I record their info. Oh, I also got to see if they've won before. That's the other thing I got to do. So we copy this, and let's see here. Let me. I wish I could split screen this, but listen, I'm just going to show you guys, right? So you guys can follow along. We're going to do a control find and see if we have this ID number already in here. I do not. So they are good to go. We're going to keep them. I'm going to dump them here. And then we are going to grab their name. We're going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to dump that there. And they are on iOS. So they followed the rules. And congratulations to them. Okay, so let's switch back. And we will pick our second winner. All right, Haman Farahani. Let's check to make sure that they are not on the list. And they're not on the list, so they get added as well. And looks like they followed all the directions. They've got the phrase, and they've got their pilot ID, and they have their platform. They are on Android. This person, let's copy their name. All right, and now we're on to our third winner. Third winner is Mr. Zoos286. Looks like they followed the directions as well. So let's go to, I'm pretty sure I do not I know, like, kind of, I got an idea. It's funny how I kind of remember people. So they are good to go, and looks like they followed all the instructions. and Steam. They're on Steam. So let's just copy paste this. All right. And now we are on to our 4th winner. Yeah, are they subbed? You know, so they may not be subbed, but I can't check that. I can't check if they're subbed because you can keep that information private. So there's no way for me to confirm that people have subbed and didn't sub. And technically, legally in the US, I can ask for people to sub, but they don't have to. It's not required. So, all right. So we're on our 4th person, right? And who is this? I do not recognize this person. Let's just double check. Nope, they are not on the list. And it's got a crazy name. They are on iOS. Go ahead and save that once just in case. Let's go back to here and switch back over to the internet. All right, last one, right? One more. Final. Chronic Gamer. All right, let's just check their ID. I do not recognize this ID either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Copy this name over. They are on Android. All right. So I will send those later. Yeah, so that's that, guys. Congratulations to the winners. To all the people who didn't win, I'm sorry. That's the best I can do, though. That's just kind of the way it works sometimes, right? So, yeah. And so I don't know if you guys realize this, but that the money that I'm using to buy those DGEMs is the money that I'm getting from people using my code in the web shop. So, I will never, ever ask you guys to spend money in the game. I've never asked anybody to do that. But if you do spend money in the game, use my code, and then I can do more of these type of giveaways. All right. So that's the only thing I'll say. I'll never ask you to do it though. So, but if you do, there's a benefit for everybody. All right. So let's, what should we do now? Let's see. All right. What should we do now? What time is it? 11:41. That's all done. So we jump back into the hangar. I guess Red Feather is not coming. Toxin's not here. Hey, Henry, welcome. Tools Russ, welcome. Check your hangar. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I can check people's hangars. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Checking hangars is we can hack that. Let's this D. Where did it go? DQ.
CROH. What role 14? Oh, you're in Ham. Rocket Goose, isn't that your clan? Rocket Goose? Okay, so what do we see here? I see, yeah, the Luchador looks pretty good. Luchador looks pretty good. I know they're talking about nerfing it, but based on what we know right now, it looks pretty good. And maybe upgrade those Evoras a little bit more, and then maybe do the Luchador, and then the Evoras, kind of like do it like you know, a little bit and a little bit. Your Curie is so your weapon levels are a little low. Your Subduer is kind of not bad, but I'd like to see the weapons a little bit higher, like a level or two above your robot level. Excuse me. You have to remember the damage is generally done by your weapons. I know your turrets, your whatever, your robot's ability does damage, but the weapons are really what does the damage. So focus on upgrading your weapons. Cryptic Fenrir. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's a pretty good build, I think. Once again, just focus on your weapons. I think it's interesting that you're combining the Brissant with the Freedom Mace. I think that could be a good combination. Mender. Yeah, so it's the same story, right? The Mender at you know, Mark II, but your weapons, especially your Shifangs, are really low level. It would be better if they were actually higher level than your robot. So, you know, what I always do, guys, is I put the highest leveled weapon that I have on my robot, and then if I get something new, I upgrade that in the background until it gets to be about the same as the item I'm currently using, and then I switch it. Because what you're going to see is if you have you're going to see a drop in your damage. You're going to have a drop in performance, right? You're going, and then you change and you put low-level weapons on, and all of a sudden your damage drops off. So that's why I do that. By who links? Yeah. I mean, you got the one at Mark II, so that's good. I just think that the one Fang Bao at level 1 that's, you know, oops, not very usable. So we need to get that up. And then your Angler. Oh, that's an interesting build on the Angler. It's too bad you didn't have one more Morana. I'm assuming that's why you have the Aramis in there. The range, I think the range is a problem. I like the idea of the healing from the Aramis, but the Moranas and the Jotun are 600 meters, and your Aramis is only 350. So I see that as a little bit of a problem. Drones are okay. Your drones are not bad. Showdown. The Showdown is on the Curie. So I almost think the Showdown, your Showdown drone, yeah, on stealth drop. So you see this? On stealth dropped damage. You don't have stealth on your Curie, but you do on your Lynx. So you might want to think about swapping those around. I don't know. You're probably thinking not to use the paralysis on the Curie because you have lockdown on the Curie turrets, but you might get a benefit from, I don't know. Anyways, that's just a thought, okay? You don't have to do it.
That's 346. Southern Star Robots, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you and Moon are on a similar time. I think you're a couple hours off, but maybe it's only like an hour or so. Anyways, you guys, it's morning there. It's morning over there, Junior. It's very early. Let's see what we got here. What else is going on? 4 a.m. So yeah, it's a little bit almost the same. A couple hour, about an hour off. Martin Skolnarik. I don't think I pronounced that last name right, but welcome. You're leveling the weapons. Okay. All right, Tools Russ. That's what we got to do. You got to focus on weapons. Muhwazi wants me to check his hangar. Okay, we can do that. What is that? 6R A 02L. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we got here? All right, I'd like to see your weapons on your loot bumped up a little bit. Otherwise, I think that's a pretty good looking build. And you got a pilot, so that's cool. Mark II level, Mark II level 2 Gothic Mars, Cryptic Hazard, Sinister Pulsar. Yeah, so I actually think the hazards and the pulsars can work together. I've done that on my Pathfinder and I had some success. So I think that's a good, that combination can work. I just feel you need to get those weapon levels up. Cryptic Fenrir, Mark II. Okay. Okay, I think that's a pretty good build. You got 2 immune amplifiers on there. I guess if you're playing, are you playing it at range? If you're playing it at range, I think that's fine. If you're gonna brawl with this, I think maybe a repair amplifier would be good. I run 2 repair amplifiers on mine. I know it's slow, but I like the defense points when those, and the repair you get from just the repair in general to fix your, you know, when you get damaged. Ardent Imugi, Mark II, level 1. Okay, that's a good build. Just once again, maybe get those weapon levels of both the Fenrir and the Imugi, maybe 2 levels up. Links. Steak. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the steak after the nerf. I find them, I don't know, difficult to use. But I like the shield. The shield is still nice. If you want to continue using those, get those weapon levels up. At least another 2 levels. Techno Scorpion. Yeah, I think that's a fine build. Once again, just get those weapon levels up though. Otherwise, yeah, and I like the whiteout drone on there. The whiteout drone on the Lynx is pretty good. Lockdown paralysis on the Mars, that's good. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. And you got the reviver on the Fenrir to bring it back to life. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Please rate you. Moon Cancer, why you don't need your okay, Rizzy Tim, Bolt, bye, thank you. Thank you for coming out. Let's go look at Moon Cancers. All right, so it's got the ether with the bendies. Do you not have a Titan repair amp? I don't know. I don't know. So. Let's see, Sheriff Demeter. All right, that's not so bad. The Demeter's not so bad. Shenlo, Freedom Mace, Freedom Hammer. So that's an interesting build. I say it's interesting because I think this has potential, but I worry about the multiple teleports. And once you unload, are you running phase? You're not running phase shift on there. You're running shield break. Trying to think what you would do during your unload. During your reload. So just a thought there. I don't know. I haven't run this build myself, so I can't really comment. But just thinking about how these weapons work and how the Shenlo works. I like stuff that automatically reloads. So things like even though, I mean, I guess the Zappy Tesla weapons kind of have the same reload, right? So I don't know, maybe it's kind of the same, but those are like so, I don't know. Anyways, usually one shot, but then you got to go to the next port. You got to teleport to the next person, right? Got the test the Eiffel build. I did do the Eiffel, so I don't have. Hold on. Let me finish this first. Let's finish looking at the ancient tier. I love it. Running the tier is cool. Oh wow, you're running these though. How is that working? That should be interesting. I don't have a tier, so it's funny how I just don't have some of these robots. I can't try this stuff. I have to make it in the workshop. Ardent Spear. So yeah, I think this is a good build. Let's get that last Ardent Spear leveled up though. And the Curie with the Fangbound and Subduer. So I don't like this build. Maybe it works for you. So I can't really tell you, that it's bad. I just personally, from my perspective, I don't like having a 100 meter. I mean, I guess if you're gonna fight all the time at 100 meters, that's fine. But I just feel like you're handicapping yourself at other times. So you got immune amplifiers on there. Yeah, I guess that's okay. But going back to the Eiffel, I did a video. I can actually bring that up, guys. I did a video on the. Where is it? I did a video on the Eiffel. This guy. But I don't have 5 weapons. I only have the 3 right now. We'll have to see if I get anything from Operations E or whatnot. I guess where are those? Those are in the. We never talked about that, guys. We never talked about what's in the various. Oops, not here. The various. What's the word I'm looking for? The various data pads, right? So I don't even know. I don't even know what's in what. So Titan data pad. So I'm assuming this is all the old stuff. And then the bounty pad is going to be the Mauler and the new weapons and the pilot. Okay. So I need 2 more. I need 2 more of these to do the full acid build. Back to work. Red Feather, where were you? Did you show up and I just didn't see you? Thanks for coming. I'm sorry I missed you if you were there earlier. I didn't. Oh, there you are. You have some things to say. I also have some things to say too. Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Red Feather? I actually need to kind of call it quits as well. But I'm willing to. We can do whatever you need to do, and then move along. But blame this laptop for the troubles. Sounds like you need a new laptop. Or maybe you need your phone. And then what did... Someone said something here. Spear needs accurate aiming. Yes. I find that the spear and also the like hazards, that those weapons can, or you need to be accurate with. Got to choose someone with not full durability. That's my sister Hangar. And Farhan Ahmad wants, please ask Pixonic to explain how the shipyard works because ours doesn't charge motherships. Okay, so we've got a couple things going on here. Let me let's look at all right, I got two more hangars to look at real quick before we call it quits. And where did that message go? All right, Farhan Ahmad wants me to look at their hangar, so that's I060Z5. Bloody Devil, okay. Champion League, nice, all right. I love the Minos, that's a great build, I think. I think that's great. You got a Titan. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. I guess you use that to not get locked down, so that's pretty good. That's a good build though. It's a fun build. Baihu Lynx. So the Lynx looks good. I like the beak drone on there. That's pretty good. Maybe upgrade those cryptic redeemers a couple levels. The Angler, yeah, that's a good build too. Same thing, couple more levels on those weapons. Typhon. The Typhon, okay, that's a very strong build. Once again though, so you've got a level 7 Mark II. Your weapons are only level 1. So you've got a lot of work to do there with getting those weapon levels up to a similar level as the robot. So focus on your weapons. They do the damage. I like Duncan on here. You got that built-in last stand, so that's good. Ophion. Oh, Ophion. So your Ophion's level 12, and you've got level 1 weapons on here. So that's like a pretty big mismatch. So work on that. You got a lot of work to do. So maybe Baihu Lynx and Cruel Angler. You can wait till later and focus on these guys. I don't know, maybe not. Might be easier to it might be easier to do the Lynx and the Angler first because you don't need so much to do. I don't know. Ocho. Oops. I'm sorry, person. I'm sorry. Magnetar, Fatal Havoc. Yeah, I think that's Magnetar and Havocs. So that's a bit of a strange build for me. Are you on, what platform are you on? You are on, are you on iOS? You're on Android. Are you playing on the PC? On an emulator? Because I find that Havoc and the Magnetar is kind of a strange combination. And then there was one other person. Where'd they go? Yeah, they said Magnetar is getting nerfed too. I don't understand it. They buffed it, right? And then they're gonna nerf it. I don't understand that. Oh, there we go. There's the other one. It's from Martin. Martin's XAW6V7. Oh, this is a pretty high-ranked account. All right, Eiffel. Eiffel's, you know, I know there's talk about the Eiffel getting, you know, nerfed, but okay, so I'm not. Oh, you got all kinds of confusion with the weapons, though. So I'm not. I guess if you're playing on the PC, you've got better control over which weapons you're using and which weapons you're not using. You know, playing on the phone, it's a lot harder to do. But I'm just not a fan of combining the bendies, the homing bullets, with weapons that only shoot straight. So if it works for you, do it. I'm not going to tell you not to do it. It just, I'm not a big fan of that. I wouldn't do that myself. So I would rather them all be bendy bullets or all be straight weapons. Let's look at the robots. Level-wise, though, that looks good. So level-wise and your modules, that looks good. So Imugi, yeah, that looks pretty good. That's a good build. The hazard, hazards. Yeah, I mean, you got 600 meters. The only thing is that the Murana and the Chione, they can arc a little bit over things, and you can't do that with the hazard. So, but other than that, I think it's a good build. Harpy, Razdor. Okay, so once again, you're the combining of the bendy bullets with straight shooters. So I'm not a big fan of that, but if it works, then go for it. What I'll say, though, is your levels on both of these, the Imugi and the Harpy, your weapon levels are too low. You need to get those up. Angler Mark III. Oh, goodness. You got a Mark III Angler, and you've got Mark I weapons. So I would basically say this is a crime. Don't do this. You need to get... I guess you got a Blight Mark II, but it's level 1. So it's the same as Mark I level 12. But I think you need to get those weapons up. Curie. So same thing. Weapons are too low. Crisis. Yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, your weapons are too low here, too. It'd be good to get those higher. A level or two above your robot's level. Alright, so I'm gonna... That's enough of Hangar reviews. I'm not gonna do any more Hangar reviews. Someone had a question about the mothership. Only one mothership has been available since activation. Ah, you mean in here. The roulette, right? So, okay. I'll suggest that to Pixonic. I don't know if they're going to listen, but I will. Because, yeah, my baby account has the frozen scorn, and I would like to max it out. And I don't want the roulette. So, yeah, I hear you. And then let's go back down here. Jaeger, Heimdall getting a heavy buff. Yeah, I don't think the Jaeger really matters. I've seen a few times where they're played well and they're hard to kill, but usually it's like you don't even got to think about it. You just sneeze on them and they die. And so, okay, I think with that, guys, I'm gonna end. I'm not quite sure what Red Feather wanted to do. Let me just check something real quick here. Anyways, I apologize to Red Feather. So if it's a problem, then yeah. Yeah, and I think with that, I am going to... What are you talking about, Moon Cancer? With that in mind,
I am gonna call it quits, guys. I need to go do some other stuff. Got some work to do. Need to eat lunch. I've got video to make for tomorrow. So got a lot on my plate. Thanks so much for coming out, all you guys. I really appreciate it. Congratulations to the winners of the D-Gems. I will send those out soon. And I think with that, guys, I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna pull the plug. All right. Okay. Be nice to one another out there in the real world, and I will catch up with you later. Bye for now.